Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's so nice seeing you.
It's nice to see you.
Are you ready to answer 57 questions for Bang?
Of course.
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
What's your favorite way to work out?
Jacked up on pre-workout after I just smoked a joint.
What do you wear to the gym?
Shorts and a baggy shirt.
Do you like to cook, and what's your go-to meal?
I love to cook, and my go-to meal is a family recipe called sausage potatoes.
What's the best way to relax post-set?
Probably with a bubble bath and a nice joint.
How many tattoos do you have?
I actually counted them all yesterday for this, and I have 15.
That's a good amount.
More than I thought.
What kind of music gets you hyped?
Anything 90s, early 2000s.
If you could change your hair color, what would you change it to?
I would probably change it to purple. I think that'd be a fun way to spice it up a little bit.
Would you rather change the past or know the future?
Know the future for sure.
Do you kiss on the first date?
It depends on how good the first date is.
What's a habit you want to change this year?
Getting up early.
Me too, but I don't think it's going to happen.
It's not going to.
If you could do one side hustle, what would it be?
Probably burlesque because I love the costumes.
That's really nice. I would watch you.
Thank you.
What's your go-to sleeping position?
Fetal position, cuddled up with a nice little pillow. We just swaddle it.
Yes, that's really nice. YouTube or Netflix?
Netflix all day.
What's your best cure for a bad day?
The best cure I have for a bad day would have to be anything in the mountains, just enjoying nature.
Are you afraid of anything?
Clowns. Hate clowns. Don't take me to any haunted house because I've been kicked out of a couple because of clowns.
Okay, I won't mention clowns. Would you rather delete all social media or never text again?
Ooh, so I'm really bad at both, so I'd probably just get rid of social media.
What's the funniest thing you've read about yourself on the internet?
That apparently now I'm making bad career moves, ...
What's your favorite song to dance to?
Probably Sex and Drugs, and I don't know how to pronounce the name correctly, but I think it's called Abby.
Can you play it on the piano?
I don't know that song, but I did write a Maddy original for today.
Let's hear it.
Wow. Just like that.
Beautiful.
Took me all morning.
What was your first job?
My first job was a waitress at a steakhouse.
What brand would you want to appear in an advertisement for?
Probably Gymshark, which is my favorite athletic brand.
Which social media platform do you use the most and why?
Twitter, because Instagram likes to delete me every week.
Relatable. How many push-ups can you do in one sitting?
I can do one push-up to get up, and that's it.
What's your favorite swimsuit brand?
My birthday suit brand.
Okay, good answer.
Yeah.
Silver or gold jewelry?
Gold jewelry every day.
How would you describe your fashion sense?
Hobo chic, I would say.
How often do you stay up past 3 a.m.?
Very rarely. I can't even hardly make it to 1 a.m. in the morning.
How can you tell if someone's lying?
When your bullshit meter starts going off.
What's your favorite travel destination you've been to?
Oh, my favorite destination would probably have to be Jamaica because you can't beat anything in the tropics.
You can't. What's your hidden talent?
So my hidden talent is actually my feet. They can grab anything, but this one in particular, it can wave with the 3 middle toes, and that's it.
Maybe we can see it later.
It's already on the internet.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
When someone compliments my soul or my energy.
Do you like bubble baths?
I love bubble baths.
Are you superstitious?
Very much so. I actually have routines for set, and if I deviate away from them at all, I kind of go into a panic.
What's the best way to start the day?
Nice breakfast, nice weather, orange juice, and a bowl.
What takes up too much of your time?
Editing and micromanaging all of my stuff. I'm so meticulous about everything and such a perfectionist, it just consumes me.
What would you tell your 18-year-old self?
I would tell her not to worry about it and that you've got this.
What job do you think you'd be really good at?
I think I'd be really good at being a veterinarian nurse.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm an introverted extrovert.
Okay.
So I'll go out, but my social battery, when it's done, I gotta go.
You're out.
I'm out.
If you didn't have to sleep at night, what would you do with the extra hours?
Sex.
sex for 8 hours?
8 hours. Just that.
I like that answer. What's something that's really popular that you just don't get?
To all the men out there, I apologize in advance, but it's Game of Thrones. I've tried it multiple times. I've even made it to the 2nd season. The dragons are cool, but that's it.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains every day.
What do you spend the most time thinking about?
Food. I think about food all the time.
When have you been most starstruck?
When I met Joanna Angel, still to this day, I am obsessed with you, obsessed with her, everything.
Do you like roller coasters?
I love roller coasters. There's just something about the adrenaline that just gets me high.
So what's your sign?
So I am a Capricorn sun, an Aries moon, and a Pisces rising.
What's one accomplishment you're proud of?
That I stopped getting in my own way a long time ago.
What's your dream car?
Not great at cars, so really anything small and fast that I can just black out.
What's your least favorite food?
Sea urchin. I tried it. I don't like the texture.
No.
I can't do it.
Do you speak any other languages?
Unfortunately not, just good old Americana.
That's a really nice lemon tree you got there.
Thank you. I was actually taught by a professional how to steal lemons, and so I grew the tree from it. Thanks.
Shout out Joanna.
Shout out.
Do you play video games?
I do, and to make up for the whole Game of Thrones comment, I play Diablo and Assassin's Creed more than anything.
What color are your toes painted right now?
I'm in desperate need for a pedicure, so they're actually bare.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
4 very fluffy, soft pillows.
What's your favorite album?
I don't really have a favorite album, but anything indie is just very great for me.
How far would you go to land the partner of your dreams?
Well, I wouldn't really go too far because if they're the partner of my dreams, then it would just work out perfectly.
Have you ever asked someone out on a date?
Yes, and it went great, meaning they said yes, but it went bad because obviously I'm single.
If you could date one celebrity, who would it be?
Johnny Depp, as Jack Sparrow, any day of the week over anybody.
Maybe it didn't work out with the last guy because this is supposed to work out.
He's supposed to see this, and he comes and finds me and
Hi.
sweeps me in. Hello.
It's all yours. Would you date a guy shorter than you?
Unfortunately not. Sorry. I have to be able to wear heels and look up. I don't like looking down, but we're all the same height when we are horizontal.
That is
so
true.
I'd them, but don't stand up afterwards.
Okay,
Yeah.
good answer.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
us. Thank you for answering all our
It was
questions.
great.
Is there anything you want to tell your fans?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you and that I love you, and thanks for getting me to where I am today.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.